Hey guys, welcome to Sponges to Spatula. This is Pallavi. This video is a very innovative kind of video and a very helpful and short video. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how you can fix your makeup which are powder based. Like you can see the blush over here. These two blushes are completely broken. This eyeshadow is completely broken. Likewise, you can fix your compact powder which is if it's broken. So you don't need to throw it. For this, the ingredients which you require are isopropyl alcohol. If you can lay your hands on industrial alcohol, this will be very good, where you require 99.99% of pure alcohol. So be very careful while using this. This could be hazardous on your skin if it ever falls down on your skin. So be a little careful. Or if you don't find this, then you can very well use this rubbing alcohol used by the doctors. This is about 70% of the alcohol. The only con will be that it will take much more longer time to set while using this type of alcohol. Otherwise, you can use both of them. And during this pandemic, I don't think there is an issue of finding alcohol at your home. So most of you might be having isopropyl alcohol at your place. So let's get started. Apart from the alcohol, you require your main ingredient, that is your powder-based damaged makeup items like these blushes and eyeshadow. And you require either any kind of thin stick like this. You can use a skewer, you can use a wooden skewer, you can use toothpick, or I have taken help of this Q-tip. I have removed the cotton part from this. So I am using this one. Then you require a small poly bag of this kind. You don't need to buy separately. If you have a new packet like this, then well and good. If you don't have, then you might be getting such kind of packets, things like your Q-tips and small earrings and other accessories like that. Last thing is you require any heavy material, which you will see during the process what is the use of this one. So let's begin with the process. Okay, the first thing first you need is, oh my goodness. Okay, you can see it's completely broken, but don't worry, we'll fix it and it will be good to go. So first remove this brush, okay, and carefully take your product in the poly bag and let it fall. Okay, then scrap whatever is left in the pan, because you want to fix it in a smooth manner. You don't want it into pieces. So you need to scrap everything that is left out in the pan and again pour into the poly bag. It's a very short and very effective process. Okay, so we have taken everything here. Now you require something heavy to like make a complete powder of it. See, you can use anything. You don't have anything, immediately use your bottle that you have kept it over here. You don't need a special equipment. Be careful not to tear your plastic. I should have spread a newspaper underneath, but anyways, it's now late. Okay, now feel that the powder is smooth. Yes, it is. Be very careful while pouring it back. Okay, so we have a good amount. It's pretty good. The amount is good. Now, the fun part. use your alcohol and pour generously because you need to make a dough out of it. You don't need to use your hand. Don't use your hand. Just pour in sufficient amount which you think will fill in your pan generously. I think it's quite sufficient. Now make loose batter of your makeup. Wow, batter of your makeup. Okay, but you have to mix it well, otherwise it won't come out smooth. Okay, a lot of people tend to use makeup tissue, dry tissue, and they dab the dough. Keep it on it, keep the tissue on it, press it, and they try to take out excess product. But I personally don't like to use that first because I'm quite conscious whether the tissue is completely free of germs or not, and second, I don't want to waste a single penny of my makeup, so I don't think I want the wet makeup part to stick into the tissue, so I don't use the tissue. I let it dry. It takes about 18 to 24 hours depending upon the climatic condition. Okay, now you need to dab to make it a smooth portion and let it remain open and dry. Let it dry. Okay, we want it to settle smooth, so can we try this? Yes, we can. So this way we can leave it for 24 hours. The alcohol will evaporate completely and it's good to go. I'll show you the final result. Okay guys, you can see I have fixed all the three of them, and accidentally the alcohol touched my bare skin and now it's itching, so I'm going to wash my hands immediately, and when it dries off completely I'll show you the result with practical application whether it is reusable or not, and you can be the judge by yourself. So wait till the end result. Okay guys, after setting it for 24 hours, you can see it's all set, nothing is spilling. See, nothing is coming out, and the cracks that you see is because the product was less and the alcohol was more, so the gap once it dried, the alcohol evaporated and there was gap between them. But it is very it's nothing problematic, it is good to go. And if you are thinking about the third product, I just messed up and you can see what tragedy it went. So I have to again set the remaining product which is in the case. Okay, as for the products usage, I want to show you guys. You can see it's very well usable. You can see the eyeshadow is perfect and the blush is also perfect. It's coming perfectly fine. You can see, and if it's coming on brush or not, let's check. It is. So this method is perfectly fine. You can see it's coming in the brush as well. So this is a super simple yet very effective method, and I hope you guys will try this and do let me know if it worked for you or not. What do you think about this method? Do write in the comment section. Till then, bye bye.